you got to say we're still in it.
Yeah.
We're still in it. I've got to address something, right? Because I've had no calls from Tottenham fans today. Yeah? None. Yeah. Right? Yeah. No calls. Where's Expressions? Yeah. No calls from Expressions, yeah? Ipswich Town, they ain't won a game all season.
Tractor Boys.
The Tractor Boys went to Tottenham and mowed them down. Yeah? They drove a combine harvester right down their pitch, right? And all those Tottenham fans like him who was saying to me, oh, come the end of today, we'll be above you. But how did that work out? Yeah? Clowns, bro. Yeah?
Hit the like and the share button. Make sure you are subscribing. Loads of great content to review today. Big football opinions as well. Leave your comments below. Give us your thoughts, feelings, opinions. But of course, make sure you join our transfer and notification group chat. All the links are in our description below. If you're wondering where X is, well, here is X yesterday, straight after the Spurs game. Because, listen, they were poor. How did they let this happen? Is listen to what the GOAT has got to say.
But I warned them. I said, if you lose before international break and then Ipswich again, it's Crystal Palace all over again, bruv. Ain't won a league game and you come to Tottenham and we open our legs. Gynecologist, bro. Open ourselves up, blood. That's what we do, fam. We lay on our backs, bro.
Bruv, they were wide open. They spread like peanut butter yesterday, 100%.
That's what we do. Tottenham, hot thought Spurs. They're thoughts. You get me? Hot scrubs. That's what they are, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stealing a living, fam. Stealing a living, bro. We got a goalkeeper that's afraid of crosses, blood. You get me, fam? Honestly, bro. A vampire in goal, blood. You get me, fam? First communion, send him to church. He needs to learn Christianity, bro. He's afraid of crosses, bro. We've got a left back. It's his destiny to get cooked, blood. You get me, fam? Oh my, it's his destiny.
Do you remember when the Spurs fans on the terrace, the likes of Harry and Deji, young Daniel, were saying that Destiny Udogie, best in the league, left back, and one of the top 3 or 4 in world football.
Need to get doggied by all opposition, fam. Pedro Sorrow, bruv. Pedro Porridge, bruv. Pedro Poro, fam. Absolute scrub. All you want to do, yeah, is be riling up the fans and that. And when you have a shocking game and we want to call you out, you're acting surprised. That's like you got amnesia, blood. You get me? Like you got Alzheimer's, blood.
Sorry, I'm pausing it to laugh, but I don't want to miss any of it whilst laughing.
Brother, Ramiro, bruv. This brother has been getting bullied all season, blood. All you want to do is go in with 2 flipping heavy challenges there, injuring yourself, bruv. You got bullied, fam. I'm telling you, you get bullied all season. You've been getting bullied, fam. You're losing in the air, losing your jewels. You're losing everything, fam. Brother, our back, it was non-existent, fam. I'm telling you, it was non-existent, blood. Hospital gown, bruv. We were just open, fam. That's pretty much what it is, blood. Kitchen apron, bruv. Nothing there, blood. Absolutely nothing there. Radu Dragosin. I said Romanian Reigns, blood. Brother, let me tell you this, yeah. This guy, yeah, has no control, bro. I'm telling you, fam. He probably sits in his room and the channel's just changed by itself at home.
Listen, I get why he's frustrated and angry. No disrespect to Ipswich. Spurs have to be winning this game. Point blank. No messing around. It's got to be done. Now, back to Arsenal. I haven't listened to the whole of this yet, but this is Ty and another Arsenal fan on AFTV having a Barney after the game. Let's take a look. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button yet, get it done. And make sure you subscribe to Expressions. Make sure you subscribe to AFTV and all the fan channels that we feature.
Okay, all right. It's Arteta selections. That's the problem.
Even if I give you that, what happened at Aston Villa? What happened at Man City? So you're forgetting that?
Aston Villa, I've not forgotten we won this season, but the problem is 3 games we lost because of Arteta selections. How are we going to cope this season? We need a striker to win the Premier League. And this is the reason why we don't get a striker. Arteta out.
Okay, so then Mikel sent off Leandro. Mikel sent off.
He should have started Ethan Wanyeri. Ethan Wanyeri would have carried the whole team. That's the problem.
No. Listen.
It's over. The title is over. It's fucking over, bro.
No. Listen. Let's be sensible. Don't listen. I want Ethan to play, but don't diss the whole team saying Ethan can carry them because you're dissing the team now.
He would have carried the whole team. Look at it. Do you remember he scored a goal on this game against Bolton? So that's why I say he would have carried the whole team.
It's a really interesting debate, and I said yesterday on the Full Fan reaction show that I'm excited to listen to these debates. I enjoy them. You know, it's why I work in this industry. And I hear the claims that if Arsenal would have signed Gyökeres, they'd be winning the league. I've heard this claim, start Wanyeri, he carries the whole team. I hear the counter claims from Ty about, you know, did Mikel Arteta get Trossard sent off? Did Mikel Arteta get Saliba sent off? Did Mikel Arteta get Rice sent off? And I suppose the answer to those questions is no. And I think when it comes to this conversation, balance is needed. Now, Arsenal fans, you're free to do what you want. It's your football club. But again, I'm going to give you my opinion, whether you like it or not. And I think balance is true. What I feel at this moment in time is that everybody's trying to win the battle of ideology. I told you if we didn't sign a striker, this would happen. I told you if these players lack discipline, they'd damage us. Some people are going to go fully in on Arteta and put every bit of blame on him. There are others that are going to probably scapegoat a player or two to protect the manager. And you'll find that you're all right in certain circumstances, but maybe you're all being a little bit polarized as well. Maybe you're all being a little bit too hyperbolic, or you're exaggerating your point. There's been a number of games this season where I don't think Victor Gyökeres would have helped Arsenal. You didn't create the clear-cut chances to win those games. You take Inter as an example. There weren't any real massive chances. There was one that fell to Kai Havertz that was amazingly blocked. Maybe Gyökeres scores it, but maybe that gets blocked as well. There's been a creativity issue more than a striker issue. However, I think a player like Gyökeres yesterday, and maybe you win the game. So I'm not saying it's completely wrong in every single which way, but people are sort of, all these opinions are being put up and they're hanging. And I used to think the word was tender hooks. Turns out it's tenter hooks. And I did some Google research into what a tenter hook is and how they operate. But all of these opinions are hung upon tenter hooks. And if you're someone, because Arsenal are doing badly at the moment, certain opinions are getting more traction than others. They come back after the international break and start winning games. It's going to reverse. I think a balanced conversation needs to be had here by Arsenal fans. I think they're all making good points in isolation, but there's a lot of outrage, there's a lot of craziness, and they've still got 3 tournaments to fight for this season. My question is to you, the viewers, and I think the criticism is warranted. So if any of you say Terry doesn't like Arsenal being criticised, do you know what, KJ? Delete the comments. Do you know why we're going to delete them? Because you're just fucking lying. I'm only joking, by the way. Don't do that, KJ. Should Arsenal fans be calling for the manager's head now? With the League Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League still to play for? Is the title race still doable? Is a title win still doable for Arsenal? I want your views and I want your opinions. Don't be scared off by the bullies that might attack your opinion. Give us your views. Give us your comments below. Up next, I want to go to, I can't find it now. Where has it gone? I saw this from Northside. I haven't seen the whole thing. I saw the first 30 seconds. Big up Northside. Go and subscribe to his channel. This made me laugh.
Yeah? Ben White, you Tiger King looking, feel that book. I'm tired of you as well.
I just saw that first line. I haven't watched the Tiger King show. I know who the guy is.
I'm tired of this George Michael looking, feel that book. That this Brighton George Michael. Então você também uma porcaria today. Uma porcaria, uma desgraça, pá. Já tô cansado dessa porcaria, bro. I'm tired of all these man. Nah, fuck these man. These man ain't serious, bro. Phase 5. Phase 5, and this is the porcaria that I'm seeing, bro. We can't transition with the ball. I saw Gabriel on right wing. I saw Declan Rice on the right wing. What are we doing right now? Now I'm tired of this porcaria, man. Hold that. Now I don't give a crap, bro. I don't give a crap. Kiss my black ass. I'm tired of this crap.
Listen, I understand why Arsenal fans are tired as well. I understand. Listen, earlier on in the season, I thought they started slow, Arsenal. I thought that they looked really hard to beat. I believe that Mikel Arteta would get them playing better attacking football as he has done in the previous two and a half seasons. That hasn't happened as of right now. So there is genuine criticism of Mikel Arteta that has to exist. You know, I hold my hands up and say, well, I've got my predictions wrong. I didn't think Arsenal would win the league, but I thought they'd be closer to the top this year, and it hasn't quite worked. So I do think questions have to be asked. I do think accountability needs to be there. Listen, I'm never going to be as angry about Arsenal as Northside is, but Northside fits into this category of Arsenal fans who's never really believed in Mikel Arteta and the project. So I also understand why he is more angry than, say, a Gal who fully believed in it, who's now maybe starting to have doubts. So we have to be appreciative of that, in my humble opinion. Up next today, Troopz. Let's take a look at what Troopz has had to say yesterday. This was during the game. Let's take a little listen.
My dog. Come on. Oh, no. Stop the shot. Stop the shot. Stop the fucking shot, man!
Do you know what? I don't think anybody saw the goal coming from that moment, because Neto had a good game, but he wasn't really being overly attacking. He kept on passing it back. What a shot it was. Well, you actually go back and watch it again. The smile on Troopz' face. 3 seconds later, gone.
Come on. Oh, no. Stop the shot. Stop the shot. Stop the fuck! Man! Stop the shot, man! Why are you letting him shoot? Why the fuck are you letting him shoot, bruv? Fucking idiots, man. Why are you letting him shoot?
I get the anger, okay? Do you know, I read a stat the other day that something like 3% of long-range shots go in. That's why a lot of teams back off a little bit and let players shoot, because typically they miss, right? And they said, I don't know who was talking. It may have been Graham Potter that was talking about it, and then an article off the back of it. If you actually approach really skillful players in those circumstances, they're more likely to beat you, and that leads to a better chance on a long-range shot. I'm going to try and dig that article back out again. But I do understand it. They could have got a bit closer. They could have blocked the shot. 110% on that, especially conceding so soon after scoring. But I do have a question. I do have a genuine question for you, the viewers, whether you're an Arsenal fan or not. Is the title race over? And in that, Mikel Arteta and Arsenal, a lot of gooners are saying it's over now, it's done, sack him, move him on, he's never going to win us anything. I understand the opinion. Where do you stand in this? And this was a team that 2 years ago scared me as a United fan. Everyone knows the reasons why. I'll very quickly explain. They were leaving us behind in the mud. They were becoming potent, and there was the possibility, and it nearly happened twice, that they went on to win the major trophies like the Premier League. They haven't been as scary this season. Hard to break down in many games, but they haven't been as scary. They haven't been as potent. They haven't been as dangerous. That seems to have left them. Is that a bad run of form? Or is it the beginning of the end? I just want to get your opinion on that. I'm not making a statement. I don't know yet, if I'm being honest with you. I'm on the fence with it. I'm watching a little bit more. But I'd love to ascertain your opinion. Now, up next, this is West Ham related, but I got sent this. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but I've heard it's gold. I don't know this gentleman's name. I just got sent the video. If anyone knows who this man is, please let me know. Take a little listen.
Now, I'm going to clarify this. I haven't just been on Transfer Market and looked at the list of available managers, that are out of contract and picked one and gone.
So this is from the summer when West Ham appointed their new manager, for context.
Ooh, I'd really like that one. He's the biggest name. No, I haven't. I didn't even think of this guy. I didn't even think that this guy... I would have laughed if somebody else would have told me this, okay? Because he is definitely one of the top 10 managers in the world. He is. He's somebody that would be in line for the Man City job if Pep was being moved on. Absolutely. It's a fucking honour for this man to be linked with us. And it's a one-off opportunity. It really, really is. So... you've got to look at the facts. We're looking at a freebie manager. This is the best freebie option manager there could ever be. Have I teased you enough yet?
Do you know what's really interesting? I got cooked for this a few weeks ago when I said that Lopetegui was a Wolves flop. And they finished in a good position. I just felt, I want to clarify that opinion. And that's that he got Wolves nowhere near to the standard that the hype on his appointment suggested they would be. They didn't play the football that looked good enough. They never looked sustainable to me. almost like an elephant in a tree, you could say. When West Ham appointed him, I was the opposite to this guy. I just thought, what a ridiculous appointment. I don't think he's a Premier League manager. I don't think his style, his brand, his approach works here. And you look how bad West Ham are. And they have a number of really talented players. They signed Todibo in the summer. Do you know how talented that young man is? It's interesting. Listen, this was ahead of time and everybody gets things wrong. I've got many a thing wrong. It doesn't define you as a person, a football fan, a content creator at all. But it's gone so wrong at West Ham. And I saw this video and it just made me laugh. I didn't realise that there was any West Ham fans out there that were this hyped about the signing. But yeah, crazy times indeed. Anyway, look, I want your thoughts. I want your feelings. I want your opinions as ever. I want to thank everybody for the tremendous support that we always get on the Football Terrace. Just amazing. Some massive things ahead as well. Hopefully during the international break, we're going to be able to reveal some of that to you. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And we'll see you all again soon. Peace.